Tonight, we take you inside the headquarters of a small company in San Francisco called OpenAI, creators of ChatGPT. Even if you haven't heard of it, your life could soon be impacted by this powerful new technology built with artificial intelligence. Just this week, OpenAI unveiling its newest version, which can answer complex questions in seconds. It can write speeches, take tests. We learned it can now even pass the bar exam to become a lawyer, placing in the top 10%. They believe it could one day help doctors spot disease that the human eye or mind might miss. The CEO, Sam Altman, is just 37.
GPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer. That just rolls right off the tongue.
Right off the tongue. Yeah, we really named that well,
How does it work?
By ingesting a huge amount of text, from, a significant fraction of the internet, this AI system can learn the underlying representations of what these words mean, how they relate, do a little bit of something that is sort of like reasoning, sort of like understanding what you as a user want some of the time, not always, not perfectly, and try to help you.
What changes because of artificial intelligence?
Part of the exciting thing here is we get continually surprised by the creative power of all of society.
I think that word surprise, though, it's both exhilarating as well as terrifying to people.
Sure. I think people should be happy that we're a little bit scared of this. I think people should be
You're
happy.
a little bit scared.
A little bit, yeah,
You
of course.
personally.
I think if I said I were not, you should either not trust me or be very unhappy I'm in this job.
Concerned because they acknowledge even they don't know the full power of what they've created. OpenAI's Chief Technology Officer, Mira Murati, shows us the new version out this week. Just listen as I ask a complicated SAT question.
Lisa gives her brother Sam a 15-second head start in a 300-meter race. During the race, Sam runs at an average speed of 5 meters per second. Lisa runs at an average speed of 8 meters per second, not including the head start. Since the last time Lisa started running, which of the following best approximates the number of seconds that had passed when Lisa caught up to Sam?
Within seconds, it answers correctly. The answer is B, 25 seconds. And so we pressed about the potential for cheating.
You have this technology can beat most humans at the SATs, the bar exam. How should schools be integrating this technology in a way that doesn't increase cheating, that doesn't increase laziness among students?
Education is going to have to change, but it's happened many other times with technology. When we got the calculator, the way we taught math and what we tested students on, that totally changed. The promise of this technology, one of the ones that I'm most excited about, is the ability to provide individual learning, great individual learning for each student.
They argue the eventual benefits outweigh the negatives. Take, for example, your taxes. We gave ChatGPT the tax information for a typical family of 3 and chose a recent year, giving it pages and pages of tax code.
I'm copying the tax law here. It's a few pages long.
So you're copying tax law, just multiple pages of tax law.
And within seconds, the standard deduction.
GPT-4 says it's $24,000.
Which was correct. And tonight, a first look at what the technology can see, now available for test use for selected blind people through the Be My Eyes app. Watch as we take a photo of what's inside this refrigerator. The technology analyzes what's there.
I see that you have some bread, some mozzarella cheese, tomatoes, and mayonnaise. You could make a simple grilled cheese sandwich with these ingredients. You could make a strawberry toast by spreading the raspberry fruit spread on the bread and topping it with sliced strawberries. Perfect.
Providing a recipe. But is this also a recipe for something else? Replacing jobs with technology.
You've said AI will likely eliminate millions of jobs. Many people are going to ask, why on earth did you create this technology?
I think it can do the opposite of all of those things too. It is going to eliminate a lot of current jobs, that's true. We can make much better ones. The reason to develop AI at all is that I believe this will be, in terms of impact on our lives and improving our lives and upside, this will be the greatest technology humanity has yet developed.
So in the wrong human hands, it could be a very different device. It could be a very different power.
We do worry a lot about authoritarian governments developing this and using it.
Russia, China. Are you speaking to the government?
Oh, yes.
Or you're in regular contact?
Regular contact.
And do you think they get it?
More and more every day.
As the company continues to improve its technology, they're extremely aware of its shortcomings, the possibility of biases, and spreading misinformation.
What should people not be using it for right now?
The thing that I try to caution people the most is what we call the hallucinations problem. The model will confidently state things as if they were facts that are entirely made up.
You call it hallucinations.
Yeah.
A lot of people would think of that as a lie or an
works,
untruth.
Yeah.
Does ChatGPT, does artificial intelligence create more truth in the world or more untruth in the world?
Oh, I think we're on a trajectory for it to create much more truth in the world. We released GPT-4, and we showed our progress with reducing hallucinations there. So I think this is a problem that we will make tremendous progress on in the coming year.
It's a problem that Muradi's team is consistently working on.
You're spending 24/7 with this technology. You're one of the people who built this technology. What is most concerning to you about safety?
This is a very general technology. And whenever you have something so general, it is hard to know upfront all the capabilities as well as its downfalls and the limitations of it.
Is there a possibility that it could do something in the future that we don't want it to do and there's no way to turn it back?
It's not out there without bounds. We have some checks and balances in place, including monitoring, detection and monitoring of what's going on in the platform, and taking action if we see things that are not in accordance with our usage guidelines, or we see potential harmful applications of the technology.
Is there a kill switch, a way to shut the whole thing down?
Yeah, so there's the sci-fi version of this, which is, you imagine someone like in a data center pushing a button and this bomb goes off or whatever. But what really happens is like any engineer can just say like, we're going to disable this for now, or we're going to deploy this new version of the model.
A human?
Yeah.
2024, the next major election in the United States, might not be on everyone's mind, but it certainly is on yours. Is this technology going to have the kind of impact that maybe social media has had on previous elections? And how can you guarantee there won't be those kind of problems because of ChatGPT?
We don't know is the honest answer. We're monitoring very closely. And again, we can take it back. We can turn things off. We can change the rules. This doesn't have the same ability to sort of instantly go viral like a tweet on social media. We can monitor what's happening. We can stop things that are happening, and we'll be doing that very closely.
10 years from now, how does this change humanity?
I think that pushing the rate of progress on human knowledge will have a great impact on human well-being, whether, that's with climate or education or healthcare, maybe solve diseases that right now we can't even wrap our brains around.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.